Hello students, this is Archana Kathuria and this is the video number 3 for the first chapter of class 8th of science, that is crop production and management. So we have done different techniques of irrigation, protection from weeds, and now we are doing the next process of practice of agriculture, that is harvesting, threshing and winnowing. See, once we have practices all the processes, now this is the, you can say this is the second last one. So in this process, what happens when the crop grows in the field, they ripe in the field, to cut those crops and store them in the proper place. So harvesting is the process of cutting down the ripe crops, cutting down the mature crops from the field. Okay, so harvesting, like rabi or khari crops, when they ripe in their seasons, then they are harvested. Harvesting is done by the agricultural implement called a sickle. Okay, sickle. Manually it is done by hand, okay, and with the help of combine or harvesters. These are the two machines which are attached in the tractor, and harvesting is done with the help of these two types of machine, that is combine and harvesters. See, harvesting season is the season in which the mature crops is cut from the field. So this season is celebrated in the different states of India, like Pongal, Baisakhi, Holi, Diwali, Bihu. These are the harvesting festivals. Okay. Then the next process, student, is threshing. Now when the grains are harvested from the field, they contains chaff or the coating outside them. This coating is called chaff or the husk. So then grains are threshed. Okay, the process is called threshing. They are threshed in the thresher or the modern machine called combine. Combine also done the threshing work. By this process, grain are separated from the chaff. Okay, they are separated from the chaff. And next process is winnowing. With the help of winnowing, the chaff is separated from the grain with the help of some air pressure. Like this is winnowing is done. See, by winnowing, these farmers took the grains in their took the grains like this, and with the help of air pressure, the lighter particles like husk or chaff moves away from the grains, and grains drop air and form a heap over here. So this process is called winnowing. Are you getting this thing? So winnowing is the separation of the seeds from the chaff, right? After this winnowing, the next we have to store the grain, harvested grains, right? We have to save it for the longer period of time so that we can use it after for many times, you know. So these grains should be stored in a proper storage. Like farmer generally stores grains in the jute bags, dry bags, or the metallic bins. These metallic bins, the grains are stored. Or they also stored in the large scale in the silos or granaries, you know, so that it protect the grains from the pest, rats, insects, rodents, etc. And at homes also we store the grains for the further use. So we use dried neem leaves. We put dried neem leaves in the grains so that we can use it for a longer period, right? And if these grains are stored in the godowns or some other cold storage, like some other places, then BHC or DDT is sprayed or the chemical treatment is done with that grains, so that pest or microorganism do not produce any harm to those grains. Okay, and these are the following practices, following things which is required where we are storing the grains, like The place where we are storing the grains, it should be clean, right? And it should be waterproof. It should be protected from various temperature differences or humidity. Clear? And it should be located in a convenient place so that transportation become easy. It should be well protected from rodents are rats. It should be convenient for regular checkups of stored food materials, है ना? कन्वीनियंट होना चाहिए कि उसको बीच बीच में देखा जा सके कि वो कहीं ख़राब तो नहीं हो गया है ग्रेन, क्योंकि अगर एक जगह ख़राब हो जाएगा तो पूरा का पूरा ग्रेन ही ख़राब हो जाएगा. तो इट्स बेट सो वी हैव टू चेक इट फर्दर इन द रेगुलर बेसिस. It should be convenient for the use of pesticide and also for the control of other microorganisms. Right? So this is the last process now. Farmer uses crop rotation and multiple cropping in their field so that the field remain fertile and we get different types of crops at the same time. Like crop rotation is the technique used by farmers. In this the different crops can be grown on the same land alternately, right? Like for 6 months we are growing some cereal crops in the field, and for another 6 months we grow some leguminous crops in the field, in the same field. Leguminous crops are those crops, students, which are like pulses crops or जितनी भी दालें होती हैं, they all comes in legumes like beans, है ना, grams. These all are leguminous crops because they replenish the soil, students. Replenish करना मतलब सॉइल को फर्टाइल बनाए रखना, सॉइल में नाइट्रोजन की कमी को पूरा करना, right? So it replenish the soil and makes the soil nutrient rich. So farmer use crop rotation process. And multiple cropping is that कि growing many crops, growing of two or more than two crops in the same field at the same time is called multiple cropping. For example, mustard crop is grown on the raised the ground simultaneously with the wheat grown in the form furrows in the same field. Okay, multiple cropping मतलब बहुत सारी crops एक ही बार में एक ही field में उगाना, that is multiple cropping. Now, next is the food from animals. See, we get food from plants, right? And we get food from animals also. Like it depends on animals for milk, for meat, for eggs, and many other things like their skin, their furs, right? So there are two types of animals. One is the milk yielding animals and another is the meat and egg yielding animals. Clear? So to take care of these animals which provide us food, which provides us many things, right? We have to take good care of them. So to take the good care of them, to protect them from diseases and give them good breeding and give them good shelter, the science is involved in that. That science is called animal husbandry. Okay, so animal husbandry is the branch of agriculture which deals with the feeding, shelter, health, breeding of animals, right? And the various steps are taken in the animal husbandry. So first step is proper feeding of animals, proper shelter of animals, prevention and cure of animal diseases, and proper breeding of animals. So by here we have finished the chapter, students. Now you are getting the worksheets of this chapter. You will be getting them, and you have got many worksheets of the same chapter. What you have to do. You have to finish those worksheets, and now come to this exercise. See, the dash increases water holding capacity in sandy soil and drainage clayey soil. What makes the soil water holding capacity more in the soil? That is humus. The dash and dash of irrigation varies from crop to crop, that is time and frequency. Dash and dash, that is sprinkler and drip irrigation, are modern method of irrigation, है ना? Sprinkler and drip irrigation is the process of collecting the matured crop from the field. Which process? It is harvesting. Dash are used for storing food grains at home. What is used for storing food grains at home? They are the gunny bags. गनी बैग्स यानी कि बोरों में हम लोग फूड ग्रेन्स को स्टोर करते हैं घरों में. ओके और गनी बैग्स में स्टोर करते हैं. एंड वी कैन ऑल्सो यूज नीम लीव्स फॉर स्टोरिंग अ लॉन्गर पीरियड at home, right? So both the answer are correct for this question. So thank you for now, and students, please watch the channel, watch this video again and again so that you can clear your doubts and subscribe the channel. So goodbye.